segment is sponsored by Virginia Green Lawn Care.
We're visiting with Gil Grattan of Virginia Green. It's great to be out in this beautiful space. And Gil, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah, great to see you too. Thanks for having us out today.
Our pleasure. Beautiful space to be in. And of course, for a lot of us, this is our office view. This is also our home view. We've been spending a lot of time at home, and that's kept you very busy this past summer.
People have been at home. They've been working at home since March. And so a lot of people have met our technicians for the first time ever and really got to know our staff. And they care about their yards. This is what they're looking at. They want this to look good.
Gil, it's been a long, hot summer, and summer is rough on our lawn for sure. Now is the time to start thinking ahead. Fall's right on the horizon, so there's some work to do.
Yeah, so obviously July was brutally hot. Everybody has forgotten that it was above 90 degrees for 21 days. And then August was our wettest, second wettest month of the year. So it's been really a strange year, but now's the time to aerate and seed. It's cooled off. People are getting excited. Our phones are ringing off the hook. This lawn here is going to get aerated this afternoon, and it's going to be great.
Yeah, between that hot spell and then, of course, all of that rain, it was a double whammy. Now that you are looking ahead to fall, as you said, aeration, seeding, getting back, and setting the stage for next year, growing and looking beautiful too.
Correct, yeah. So the core aeration and seeding is the next step for most people's lawns. You go out right now and core aerate and seed. And by the following spring, it'll look great. It'll look fantastic. It may look good this fall, but most of the time we warn people and say, hey, look, we know the next March and April is when this lawn's really going to look great again.
But as you said, being at home and having the space look fantastic has been top of mind for so many.
Yeah.
You've gotten to know a lot of your customers even better because of it.
It's great. It's great. They come out, they want to talk to our service leaders. They want to know who we are. They've never really seen us work because most of the time they're in their office. Now they're at home, so it's been great.
That must have been a lot of fun too, because then homeowners have the chance to really get even more knowledgeable and invested in learning about what's going on too.
Yeah, oh yeah, they get to see us work. They want to know the stuff that we're putting out. They want to see us in action. And obviously there's more scrutiny about their lawns because they're looking at them every day. Oh, why is this brown? Why is this green? This and that. So it's been great. It really has been good. We've been very engaged with our customer base this year.
A little bit of a learning curve, but of course we know with fall on the horizon, you do want to get started. What if this is the first time, Gil, if you're making the call for the first time to get in touch with Virginia Green to do aeration and seeding, is now the time to do that? You don't want to wait until spring, of course.
Right. No, now is the time to do it. The soil is nice and warm. The humidity has decreased. We're getting rain. If you go ahead and seed now, it'll look great next spring. We don't encourage people to seed in the spring. It's just not the effective time of the year. Now's the time to do it. And probably the biggest challenge would be keeping up with the leaves in a few weeks. So once the leaves start coming down, you want to make sure you clean the leaves up. But other than that, this is the next step for anybody's lawn, is to aerate and seed right now.
You bring up a great point too, making sure that you are keeping the leaves, because that'll be what's next. They all start to fall.
Yes.
So if you make that investment in aeration and seeding, you want to keep those clear.
Correct. So once you get to November, lightly blowing off the leaves every 2 to 3 days and keeping them off the lawn. Be careful not to blow your seed into your flower beds. That always happens. But yeah, those are the things to do right now. I mean, this lawn looks great. It's going to be aerated and seeded in a few weeks. You'll never know we were here.
Well, we like to know that Virginia Green is here because you make the space look fantastic. Thanks for all you do.
Yeah, well, thanks. Thanks for having us out today.
Yeah, as we keep that office view and home view looking great, Virginia Green is the team to do it.
Thank you.
Virginia Green is located at 7421 Rancho Road in Henrico, Virginia. For more information, give them a call. 804-285-6200, or you can also visit them online at virginiagreen.com. Stick around, we'll be right back. More Virginia This Morning.